All right, thank you. Just really excited for this group right now. We showed a lot of guts, a lot of resilience. You work, all year for these moments, and no better than to have Angel and Aaliyah, leading us down the stretch, keeping us calm, keeping us poised to do the things. And our team today. It may not have shown up in a stat sheet that everyone gave something today, but everyone gave something today. And that typifies, our team and who we are. Credit to a very good, rider team. They were tough. But I felt like we were tougher, and we wanted it. And I'm just so proud of this group right now because they've been challenged all year, and everything just kind of showed up today. It wasn't perfect, and it doesn't have to be, but the effort and the energy was there from start to finish.
Okay, we can go questions for the players. Just raise your hand if you want to ask. Okay, go ahead. Just wait for the mic.
Hi. I just more so outside the game. I wanted to more talk about the Atlantic City aspect. It's coming back here for the next 3 years. I just wanted to get. I wanted to coach that too later, but I wanted to get your perspective on that as players.
As far as coming back to Atlantic City.
Yeah.
I'm a little biased because I'm from Philly. So Atlantic City is a very desirable place for our fans and my family to be able to come and see us play and cheer us on. We have a great alumni base in New Jersey, New York City, and as well as the DMV. So this makes it a great situation for us to be able to get our alumni back here to support our young women as we, compete.
And then what? Can I get players' opinion on that too? Just because you played here for last couple of years, I know that both you have.
Yeah, I agree with Coach. It's always good to. I mean, I've been here all 3 years. Well, it's my fourth year, so I think it's good because we have a lot of family that comes up. I feel like it's a central spot for everyone to be able to get up here. And I don't know if you guys saw there, but we had a lot of family up there, so I think it's just good that we have that support.
Yeah, same thing basically. Well, I only been here one time last year and this year, and it's really great because it's not that far of a drive really for all of our family to come up and all of our fans and alumni, as Coach and Angel said too.
And I just want to add one thing. I think, AC has been good to us from, our hotels and, us being able to walk along the boardwalk and things like that, just being an attraction, for us as well. And I think the people who helped to put on everything have done a fantastic job of hosting.
And just one last thing for the players now on the game. The game. What did you guys even talk about at the end? Because you had that lead going in the fourth quarter, and Ryder kind of came back. I mean, how did you guys kind of keep your composure and stay, especially at the end? Like they committed those couple turnovers, which was big for you. It helped you out, but just pulling out that win. What did you discuss as a team?
We just try to stay the course. We want to stick to what we do and what we know because we know that if we do that, good things happen. And so we just told each other, like, if we turn the ball over, whatever happens, we don't get a loose ball. We just make sure that we go harder for that next possession so that we can.
That was basically it.
That's it.
Thank you.
Now, for coach and the players as well, you guys have a very tenacious defensive scheme, right? With the full court press the whole entire game, and that conditioning must be insane for practicing wise. So does that just make practice that much more important and make that conditioning way more worth it, knowing that this is the result of that, and that you can cause this many turnovers, lead the country in the turnovers cause and stuff like that? Does that just put an emphasis on that conditioning, put that emphasis on just creating offense with defense?
I'm going to let you guys take that.
When we're training for it preseason, obviously it's really grueling. It's tough, but we know that it's worth it. Just like you said, when we get to this time, we know that we can wear teams down. First, second quarter, they're able to stay with us, but we know that third, fourth quarter, we're wearing them down, and that creates more opportunities for us to get more shots up, to just impose our will.
Yeah, as Angel said, the third, fourth quarter, they can't really keep up with us, and from in the practice, that's what gets us going.
And one other question is, you guys out-rebound them by nearly more than 5. I don't know the exact number of it right now, but do you guys put an emphasis in practice on this type of rebounding? And what were you guys kind of seeing, like, from the Rider? They couldn't grab a rebound late in that stretch. What were you seeing as a player and crashing those boards? What were you seeing there?
Well, our main things that we say in our huddle is box out, and tag up, so we can get offensive boards and defensive boards. With those, we get second chance opportunities and we get the score again.
Am I allowed to ask one for Coach?
Sure.
All right. So, with this type of scheme, right? Is there someone, like, coaching-wise that you've looked up to, like, to get this type of, like, defensive arrangement going, have that full court press going the whole game?
I mean, I would say Nolan Richardson is who comes to mind. The Arkansas teams in the 90s where they played their 40 minutes of hell. My assistant coach, Les Harbin, who is in charge of our defense, was the one who brought the idea and saying, hey, we have the people on our team to play this defense, and, it's something that we need to do. So I went along with it because, again, it's a different style. No one else in the MAAC plays it, and it's hard to prepare for. So we've taken a little bit from different programs, from Mississippi State, when Vic Schaefer was there. We've taken from, there's a school out West Coast, Grand Canyon University. They play a little bit of this style as well. But, it's one of those things where you see if it works, and so we just kind of built on it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, for Angel, you may have redefined a dream of March Madness by taking a charge to basically end a game and then hit the 2 foul shots. Can you both talk about that last play that Ryder ran where they got a little disjointed, but then you took a charge?
Honestly, like I said earlier, we really just try to stick to our principles. We do harp a lot about charges, and I know that once you take a charge, there's nothing really that offense can do to get that back. And I just felt like I saw her, and I made sure I was outside the charge circle, and just to get that opportunity to get the ball back, because I had previously missed a couple free throws, and I just knew that we needed the ball back, so I was going to do whatever it took to get it back in our hands.
Aaliyah, were you nervous that she might not get the charge? It might go the other way?
Okay, she's got a.
Oh,
Sorry.
you okay?
Sorry. Yep. Sorry about that.
Okay, sure. Okay. So we can recognize Niagara now, going back to the MAAC Final Four for the second straight year. They've won 7 in a row.
7 in a row. It's a good number, huh?
15 of 17, the most wins ever in the MAAC for the school. So congratulations, and we will see you
See you Friday.
on
Thank
Friday.
you.
Thank you.